Okay. Alright, we are ready to continue Myst 3 Exile. While offline, in the 2 days, or the 1 day that I was not streaming, I realized a couple of things. Because that's the way these games are supposed to work, right? You play it for a bit, you put it up, and while you are not braining, your brain goes, oh, I know what to do. For one thing, I need a combination of colors, a series of colors to press in sequence in order to open the third world. Obviously, I have that. So I'm actually going to, before we go into Amateria, I'm going to go out and open that door before I somehow forget. You may recall that we got the glow to show up over there by directing light through a series of thingos. And it's now over there. And of course, each of these has a colored light at the top, and I even wrote down what all of them were. Should have been overwhelmingly obvious that that I would need that sequence later, and then lo and behold, I did find a door with 5 buttons on it, which are colored because of the light shining into the prism. I don't remember how to get up there. There's a staircase. Oops. This staircase leads down here. Where is the staircase that leads up to there? Is it the same staircase and I just need to go up somewhere? Yes, they're so hard to see, carved into the rock as they are. There we go, right click. So, assuming I have this correct, it should be yellow, blue, green, red, yellow, purple, red. Of course. And then to actually unlock the book, I will have to go direct the bird, or move the bird thing. Anything else I should do up here? No. And then the second thing that I realized, first was I realized, all right, that's how I get into the color combination door. Second thing that I realized is that similar to where did that close? Similar to Myst, right? In Myst, I ran into a little bit of trouble with the the sound era, because I didn't think of it as being a sound puzzle, but it would have been more obvious had I realized that each of the worlds were themed. The worlds here are also likely themed, especially because in the journal Atris mentions 3 concepts. Energy powers future motion. Nature encourages mutual dependence. And dynamic forces spur change. That's the 3 things. That's what these 3 worlds are. dynamic forces spur change is likely the puzzle where I had to get the thing to roll to the left and right. Nature encourages mutual dependence. I had to get the I had to manipulate the plants by pointing that one microphone plant at the animal. And energy powers future motion. Well, I get. All right, hang on. If this one's about motion and the other one's about but basically somehow either light or color is meant to match one of these. So when I go into each of these worlds, because I went into the first world and was like, I don't get it, and I still don't get it, but it seems like I should be on the lookout for puzzles of a particular type. Like, there were plants and animals in that one world, and I should, be cognizant of the idea that remembering that may help me to solve the puzzle. So let's go into second world if I can find... Well, I'm calling it second. I don't know if they're numbered. Do the rainbow thing later. So we come down here. Oh, not down here. I go down the other way. This book, A Materia, is now open. I wish I could get the sound balance right, because sometimes the sounds are a little loud, but then others are not. This looks like something that should be lined up a certain way. Are we going to move these or just look at them from a different angle? I can't walk out that way, but we're going to get a rail mover. Move railer. Oh. Okay. Draw a quick little hex map. So maybe this is where I'm inputting a code, or maybe this is going to manipulate something in the world. Like, say, all of these ones are... Who knows? Do 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 do. And finally, one at the middle bottom. All right. This place is shaped. Oh, and here's the exit book right there. Okay, so I wonder if... Remember, I had that complaint back in Myst, because of course I had, a number of complaints about Myst 1. That once I got into a place, it was like, oh, you can't just get back out. You have to actually go to the book. But I guess I wasn't really accounting for the fact that you could just have multiple saves and then leave, or load the save that was back in Myst if you didn't want to be... If you wanted to go back to the hub world. Yeah, you can see that there's something painted there. Is that painted on a bunch of hexagon? No, not really. Not really. Oh, maybe. Not really, though. There's definitely a thunderstorm going on. I can't go any further up this. I want to leave. It's a fake book. No, it's not a fake book. And wait a second. This leads to Inan? Not, oh, no. Jen and Jananin is the hub world. Now I don't remember what the other one was called. Oh. Oh. Oh, I can go down. Those are stairs? Interesting. They're all hexagonal. We saw that in The Witness, right? It's actually a naturally occurring phenomenon. Columnar jointing. I made that up, so don't put it on Wikipedia. Verify it with a real scientist first, or a real streamer. Should I have made a proper map? Elevator. Huh, so the track is for... Oh, there's a ball? The track might not be for a vehicle I'm going to ride in. All I can do is look. Oh? Oh, papers. Written by the guy, the antagonist. My attempts to produce a carnivorous hybrid have had limited success. I thought I was making greater progress, but the life that grows in the forest isn't like the plants on Narayan. It's much more tenacious, less susceptible to grafts. Perhaps if I try mixing in species from the swamp? No, it cannot be true. Oh, no. Now we're back to the other stuff. So, he mentioned grafting. Am I going to graft plants? It's like, hey, you take a thing, you take another thing, and I have a baby that has that kind of thing. Alright, perhaps. And how did I get up here? This is just, I'm standing in the elevator, and there were some papers right there. There's a light bulb. Can I send the elevator down? Nope. Alright. I will ride the elevator down. So it's interesting that if that is indeed a hint about the plant world, maybe in the plant world, if I look around, I will find hints about this world. Button. Push it no matter what. Oh. It's not a button. But that is a lever. Alright, it made me go up a little. Oh, okay. There's the ball. There's the thing. Alright, so I can move the wheel to any of those 3 positions. Beg your pardon? So something dropped a glass ball into here? Let's see that again. Preferably in slow motion. No, so there were like 3. There was a small one. There was a small one and a large one. Alright, let's... see what happens if it's all the way to the left. Also was not fruitful. It may be that I need to do something else. Can I change these while this is going on? No. Actually, I didn't lose control of the... maybe? Let me just try one more time. Can I do something else while that's going? Pull this again. Pull something. No. So maybe I can... I don't know yet what my goal is. Let's go down. Let's go down. Like, use this one, not this one. A red sail. You remember doing math. Perhaps one day I will also remember doing math for this puzzle. Okay, so I can... Let's do that. I don't know how... so maybe... Okay. I guess I was assuming that whatever thing was like that the two balls that were going in were both breaking. But maybe it's just the small one. The small one is breaking. So I have to construct a... Curious. Everything's curious. Let me see this again. What happens exactly? But that's not what happened before? Oh, actually. Let's go back up here. Let's set this to 1 and see what happens. Why did that happen? Okay, when this pushes down, that... See this again. This ball falls in here and goes... No, it just doesn't make sense to me at all. The ball falling into there... The puzzle to get into here was easy enough, or simple enough to understand. Okay. Also, it's good to see you. How are you? I am finally playing. This is the second stream of playing this. Played it a little bit on Thursday. Maybe that's gonna help. Maybe I have stumbled upon the right solution without doing any thinking at all. So maybe the Or is this the tiny... This is the tiny ball that gets dropped in. So is it like I need to... the... So if I make it... I suppose as heavy as possible. I think I already tried this. Fostering 2 cats, and you just got one adopted into a good home. Good for you. So is this one getting dropped in, the tiny, the ball that I have custom made? And... so being in the middle makes it tilt up. Or no. No, it can't. I'm imagining things. I don't know why I think there was 3. There's clearly 2. There's one... the one that's getting dropped is the one that flies around and then breaks. I've just lost my mind, that's all. This makes it go up, and then it just breaks right away. Suppose I could go up and try manipulating that one at the top again? It didn't look like there was anything I could do with it. Up the elevator. And I can certainly leave this puzzle for later. Do something else. Oh, I also have hexagons to push. Oh, this is like... hey... is that the deal? This is like wood, marble, or glass. Yeah, maybe I should do something else. Oops, I just turned right back around. I want to go up the stairs, up the stairs. Okay, so this isn't manipulating something somewhere in the world. This is a combination. It's what do you want your combination to be? Okay. Or what is the correct combination? Ralphine? Great to see Exile. This is your favorite part of the game. I'm a little stumped. I think I probably will jump back out and do one of the other worlds. So at this point, I have unlocked all 3 of the small worlds. I've only been in 2 of them. I only just came in this one at the start of this stream, and I have messed around a little bit with the marble smashing machine and have not been able to... Okay, so hang on. Is there two different... There's two... One way leads to the elevator. The other way... Oh, I didn't come through here. There's a ladder. Maybe I have to bring something over. Oh, nope. Lever. Very strange. You remember the puzzles, but not the solutions. That's the best. Oh, papers. Focus, Savadro. You must not let the fog come and swallow you. There are long spells, I think, days, maybe months at a time when I can't remember what I've done. The fog rolls so thick around me, even if I hold my hand in front of my eyes, I barely see it. I strain and strain and strain, but nothing sticks, I think. I think his sons came to visit us twice on Narayan. The first time, Atris asked me to meet them. He told me they would come through the book. He says they will not understand how your words fit together, but they will use them to open the shield. Narayan, he says, is where their lessons come together. Narayan is the sum of what they must learn. I remember. Tamra was carving a spirit mask into the tree the day the boys arrive. She tugs my sleeve to get attention, points at a glide ship in the sky. I am shocked by how young the boys appear. They look so much like their father, yet they are different somehow, too. They are more impatient, and they are angry not to be treated like men. I take them to our home. I tell them I will teach them how to care for it. I say, together, we will encourage the lattice tree to grow tall. They ask me why they have to work so hard. They tell me. No, Savadro, that was later. That was after Atris took them away. You know this because when you see them saying these things, they are older. Their faces have become angled and hard. They have grown up into men, and something dark is in their eyes. They tell you they've come back to fix Narayan. So... Okay, from here I can... I can turn certain ones on and off, but I don't know what that crystal does. What is the thing which I am to do? What's the thing that happens? A ball rolls? Oh, I can't get over there. Yeah, I walked along. That's how I got here, right? Yeah, walking along this. This has boards. Oh, there's a okay, once I've done something, I pull that lever. Alright. Just like in real life. Really. So what if I were to... We'll turn those two off. I guess the goal is to get it to go through that. We'll see. Alright, so I thought I had turned some of them off, but that's apparently not how it works. If I turn all of them off, what happens? But then it looks like they turned back on. That corresponds to that one. That one. Oh, seems random. The shape of the... None of these have shapes that make sense. Yeah, they don't stay deactivated. Alright, so two puzzles here that I don't really see. Oops, I'm also stuck forever. Reasonable. Oh, down? Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, and there's more place to explore, right. Guns, hatchets, singing person in the middle, two brothers, perhaps. Does walking out this way give me any superpowers? What can I do out here? Oh, okay. Alright, so it's just that now I know I can walk around in a circle and get... Oh no, okay, this is not where I was before. touch it yet. That's supposed to happen? Oh! Goodness! So it seems like they did that so that I would notice, okay, there is this thing. This field. Which, what will it do other than fry my body? Alright, if I come up here, I am in the center. I am in the center of all things. The ball comes down here. The ball rolls this way. The ball goes in a circle around. Okay, there's multiple switches where I can... I can't even really see where it is. It's right there. So can I say, hey, turn this one off. We don't want the one at the top to be on. Is this still the one at the top? Or is something else doing it? Alright, I've set 2 of them to the top. So let me... Okay, so each of these... No. Is this the goal? Is this the goal for it to come this way? Seems like it. So let's backtrack a hot second. Okay, so one, two, three, four. Four things lead in here. But does that mean like one leads to three and two leads to four? Reasonable, maybe. So if that's true, then this comes up here, goes down there, leads to that one. It comes up, comes through the center, goes down there, comes up that one, and goes to the exit. So what do the vibrations have to do with it? I already forgot what I said the first one to. What did I set the first one to? Alright, first one was set to 1. I'll just call them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like that's a 2. All right. Good luck feeding the cat, and thank you for your luck. So if I now leave, climb the ladder. Ladder? It's not like I have to... Is that it? Do I want to turn some of them off? Let me see. Okay, what happens to the ball, even though I already know? That's not the right lever. This one. Okay, the vibrations destroyed it. Does turning them off stop the vibrate? Well, it doesn't look like they stayed off. Let me see that one more time. It was that ball was turning off the lights. I see. Okay. As that marble goes through, each light that it touches turns off. I see. I get it. Maybe. Two of them turned off there? Maybe not. I don't get it. But alright. Okay. This now makes some sense. So the first one to get turned off is... Alright, how should I number these again? If I've been calling that one number 1 because it's, well, because I was numbering them incorrectly. Whatever, we'll still do that. We'll call that one 1 and go no, that's silly. I'll call this one 1. The one over here. So, the first one to get turned off is 4. And then 3. And then 2. And then both of those... And then nothing? Okay. And the ball is going to pass through 3, and then 1, and then... No, I won't know that till I get down there. I gotta go down there and look again. All right, that was assuming I understand it now. It was not the most intuitive puzzle, but I guess that's the fun of it, right? That's the Myst formula. You go, here is a complex thing. Do you get it? Do you get it? And go, no, I don't. I don't, and it seems dumb, and I don't get it. And I give up. And you go, oh no, I get it. At long last. Where am I? Okay, so... Alright, so let's trace the path of the ball real quick. The ball goes down here. Comes through. This one is 5, 4, 3, so it goes 3. And comes out this way. At 1. from 1, we go to 4, and then to 2. So the first one that's going to turn off is 4. I mean, the one designated by number 4, which is here. And we want this to turn off. I guess. See, now I'm not sure if the shapes... Oh, should I have been paying attention to the shapes? I'm going to trust that the shapes are in the right order. So... Alright, so that's... This was the first one. The first one's going to shut off the 3. The second one I did this right? Yeah, that was 4. Okay, this is 3. 3 is going to... This is the second one, so I want it to shut off 1. That's not an option. Oh, this is where it comes out. So this... Oh. Suddenly I don't trust this. Let's quickly go back.